So guys, video one, let's go. So we are in an industry where there are hundreds and hundreds, probably thousands of diets that you could possibly choose from, and at the moment you've chose to follow Empowered by Eating. So first of all, well done. Now all of them diets, whatever the diet might be, you'll be thinking of some that you've tried in the past now, maybe your friend's done it. All of them are trying to do the same thing. Some of them work, some of them don't work, and they're all trying to get the person into a calorie deficit. And a calorie deficit means the person is eating less calories than the body needs. When they're in that state, the body will burn fat, and that's all they're trying to do. Okay, so what happens is the ones that have worked, the person has been eating less calories for that specific amount of time. It might have been juicing, it might have been following a meal plan, it might have been, what else, paleo, ketogenic diet. It might have been something like that, and they work for a certain amount of people and for a certain amount of time. The worst part, which is why we're here to help you, is because people struggle to stick to them diets. We've created something which is going to teach you freedom, it's going to teach you flexibility. It's where all of our success stories come from, is this sticking to it bit, and that's what Empowered by Eating is all about. So Dean's going to hand over to Dean now, and he's going to give you the first thing you need to do to start with Empowered by Eating.
Right, so first of all, pretty much all foods and drinks have got some form of calories in them, all different amounts. How many calories you need as an individual is the first thing that we do with you. Yep. So we find out how many calories you need, specifically how many calories you need to either burn fat, stay the same weight, gain some muscle, whatever it is that you're doing, and it's our job to help you find out how many you need. So let's start with that. So first of all, the number that we're going to find out now, we may actually adjust this a little bit later on, but don't worry about that. Let's just keep it nice and simple. Below you'll see a list, and you'll simply go into that list, see which one describes you, and just follow what it says. So the first thing we need to do is find out what you weigh. After that, then you go and choose from the list which one describes you as a person, your activity levels, and what your goal is. So let's go through fat loss as a goal. So let's presume that it's fat loss that you're going for now. You'll see there's 3 different levels. There's a 10, there's an 11, and there's a 12. All this refers to is how many, what number you're going to multiply your body weight in pounds by to get how many calories you're going to need for fat loss. As simple as that. Let's take the very, very first one, which is the 10. That is for everybody that is has got a sedentary job, so maybe like an office job or something like that. They maybe exercise once, twice a week. If that's you, then you'll take your body weight in pounds, you'll multiply it by 10. That gives you your calorie goal for fat loss. Simple as that. If you're the person in the 11 or the person in the 12, do exactly the same thing. That will give you your starting calories for fat loss. It is literally as simple as that.
So just summarize the video. You're going to take your body weight in pounds, and you're going to times it by the number that's suited to you, and that is video 1. Anything else you want to add?
Just if you've got any questions about that, or you've got any concerns about the number that it produces for you, just go into the group. Thousands of people in there who've all done this, who've all been through this. Go in there, ask the question, any concerns that you've got. It'll either be us that answer you, or it'll be
somebody that's already followed
somebody who's already done it. Yeah.
We'll be fully aware at this point that this number that you're calculating might be shocking, might be something completely different than you've maybe been led to believe before. But of course, it's very confusing. Everything we do here is backed by the latest evidence and science. So, of course, for now, trust us. Later on, you'll understand a bit more about why this number came about. So, is that it for you?
That's it for me.
Great. See you in the next video, guys. Thank you.